This was, I believe, a very recent social media trend, but it's one of those things where I'm just randomly scrolling online. Facebook, matter of fact, for the first time in a while. Anybody else rarely go on Facebook anymore? But in any case, I know some girl I posted about it was either a TikTok trend or a meme, something along the lines of, "Yeah, I had my baby early," or something along the lines of, "At least I won't be in my 40s chasing around a baby to change its diaper," or something like that. And then for some reason it had like 35 back and forth comments on it. And I thought it was kind of funny in the sense that it is interesting how these kind of trends go viral and it can cause some discourse. But then again, people look for any reason to be upset. But I did see another meme, something like, "Hey, while you're in your 40s, back hurting trying to play ball with your kid, I'll be, in my 40s and my kid is, already a teenager and we're joking around and stuff like that." My thing is this, and I'm only 33, not married, no kids or anything. And sometimes I think about that. I'm like, man, what is my legacy, in terms of when I get older? Will I still be single? No wife, no kids, and then what? That kind of thing. I sometimes that I think about it. It doesn't like haunt me or anything, but just sometimes I think. But then I also, even if, even if I don't get married until, if I get married, but let's say I don't get married till like my 40s, and I don't have a kid until like I'm in my mid 40s. I will say this much. I would rather have a kid in my 40s, because I'm not planning on having any babies, let alone give up the goods until I get married. That's just, my own personal belief. At first it was Christian, like, hey, the Bible says wait until marriage, be a virgin and whatnot. But then as I got older and realized dang near everybody at the church who preached about abstinence did not wait. And then, I'm like, what? Rather than it being a religious reason, I'm just going to save myself for marriage, because why not? And that way, hey, that way, there'll never be a situation where I'm nervous about knocking up a woman that I didn't plan on marrying. But, I'll wait until I get married. And if I, want to have kids, I'll have kids. But I'd rather wait until I'm older and to have kids than to have a child with a woman. We don't end up staying together. And then it's a whole lot of back and forth of co-parenting, child support, this, that, and the third. Because some of the people that I know who have posted this trend on social media, I think about barely 2 or 3 of them out of like the 15 people I know who have posted are women who are either married to the father of their kid or still with the father of their kid, and they've been in long-term relationships. Dang near everybody else who have posted are just baby mamas because their ex-husband or ex-boyfriend or whoever cheated on them, and hey, y'all can keep it. So I don't know about y'all, but I'd rather wait until I'm older to have a kid with a woman I know I'm spending the rest of my life with. And yeah, it might be a little more difficult than to have a kid than when, I'm in my late 20s and 30s and whatnot. But hey, I'd rather wait until I'm older in life to have a child with the right woman than to have a child at a younger age and it be the wrong woman, and we're not raising that child in the same household, in a 2-parent household. But that's just me. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.